is certainly a boost for the Palestinians because it shows a flood of international support for them. The resolution essentially upgrades their rights here at the United Nations, but it doesn't give them full UN membership. The US vetoed that initiative last month in the UN Security Council. So this General Assembly resolution determines that a state of Palestine is qualified for membership, and it gives the Palestinians the right to propose agenda items, to speak in debates and to speak on all issues, not just those related to the Palestinians. It gives them the right to be elected as officers in the Assembly's main committees. It does not, however, give them the right to vote here at the UN. So essentially it's symbolic. Well, Palestinian Ambassador Riyad Mansour was almost moved to tears as he spoke on the podium in the General Assembly hall on Friday. He said that there had never been a more significant vote. The United States, Israel's ally here at the UN, was one of the 9 countries that voted against this resolution. The US argues that pushing for Palestinian membership here at the United Nations is not helpful because a two-state solution should be brokered through negotiations, direct negotiations between the Israelis and the Palestinians. Now, Israel's ambassador was furious about this vote. He accused the UN of inviting modern-day Nazis into its fold and said that Churchill would be turning in his grave. The Israelis are well known for using props here at the UN when they speak, and Gilad Erdan brought along a mini wireless shredder to shred the UN Charter to show his opposition. Now, one question that remains is how this vote's going to impact US funding to the UN. Washington can't actually fund any UN organisation that grants full membership to the Palestinians. The US cut funding to UNESCO back in 2011 after the Palestinians joined as a full member. Yet this GA resolution doesn't actually give full membership to the Palestinians. However, a group of Republican senators has now introduced this bill to tighten those restrictions and to cut off funding to any entity giving rights and privileges to the Palestinians. That bill is, however, not likely to pass in the Senate, which is controlled by the Democrats.